Creating the arm joints. All right, on the last video, when we mirror to make this connection, double check that your outliner is clean, meaning that there are not duplicates. I think that by mistake I might have duplicated the whole entire rig. So one quick way in which you can double check is just to go down the outliner and double checking that you only have the one root joint, not two of them. Same thing with the rest of the joints. You can move them around and verify that way. All right, so moving forward, what I'm gonna do now is create the arm joints. It's a good idea to look at where the hand is facing. If the hand was gonna be facing towards us, probably the best view to use is gonna be the front view to place the joints. However, because the hand in my case is facing down, I will be using the top view to place those joints. So let's go ahead and turn wireframe and shade it. And I also gonna be turning on the X-rays so that we can see it. And now we're ready to start. Take a closer look at the topology to figure out the type of edge loops that you have and where would you be placing the shoulder joint, on the elbow joint, as well as the wrist joint. So go into the top view, go into skeleton, create joints, and now we'll place one here, and the other one right here on the wrist. Now I can grab that root joint and just move it up. Looking at the shoulder, I can tell that there is an actual geometry going through here, so I'll put that in there, do Control A, and now we're gonna fix the orientation of each one of these. Let's go ahead and try to move them into place. All right, all my joints should be good to go now. Remember to place a slight bend in the arm joint as you want them to be able to bend this correctly. Now let's rename each one of these joints. Let's start with the top one. We'll name this bind L forearm. We'll name this one bind L shoulder, or 1. Copy and paste that name to the joint below, but instead of shoulder, we'll replace that with forearm. Lastly, this last one will be BE underscore L underscore wrist 01. Enter when done. Now select the shoulder and then shift select the chest. Now select the shoulder joint and control select the chest joint and hit P. Pretty good. Up next, we're gonna go ahead and start working with the hand.